Well, this video is for you, Michael. You had asked. Oh, sorry, camera's messing up. You had asked, how can you tell a fake versus a real? Lots of people, pardon me guys as I sit down, lots of people do videos like this and they tell you how it goes. I'm going to tell you what I've done in the past and how I look for it and the things you can do to make your life a little bit easier. When you get into older cards, guys, you're spending a lot of money. When I started playing, I was Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, and we were talking $2-3 a dual land. And that was a lot of money as a teenager. You know, it's like, oh, do I go to a movie? Get in there, dual land, right? We even gave some away to friends to help them out. But nowadays, you're talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a land. So there are certain things you're going to look for. There's certain things you're going to want to know about. One of these ones here that I was showing you at the beginning, one of these is fake to a real. Now, that is hard to tell, especially on video, just looking which is which. But when you are touching cards and you're going to buy a card from somebody in a card shop, or you're going to buy someone, you're at a tournament and you want to buy some cards from somebody, you are going to want to touch the physical card. You are not going to trust them to a sleeve. You're not. Because in sleeves, a lot of things can look real. I showed you some earlier of my decks and sleeves, and I had a little piece of paper to let you know it was a fake. So one of these is a fake. Two of them are real. Now, when you're taking out a sleeve of a deck, you're going to look at that card. Now, most cards from Alpha, Beta, Unlimited will not be gem mint. Most of the cards we're buying as players are never gem mint. And if it looks too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Walk away. Unless you know exactly what you're looking for. Even card shops can be fooled. You don't just buy randomly at a card shop here. You take a look at that card and you verify for yourself that you believe it's real, as well as hopefully the card shop has done its due diligence. Because if they're in cahoots with something, you're up the creek and nobody can help you. So you got to help yourself. So I had mentioned before to Michael that I got the gem loop here. I have a 10 times gem loop, upside down maybe, or 10 times. It was $1.50 in China. Now, when you're looking at the back of a card, deep inside that card are textures. And when you look through the gem loop, which you would link into your eye in a well-lit area, right? And you would bring that card from the back up to your eye. And you will notice certain patterns on that card that allow you to realize when you're looking at a fake. Real ones, like here's a really poor beat-up Sol Ring. It's all scratched to high heaven. When you look at the back, from 1993, 94, 95, that pattern is going to stay the same. Okay, it's going to stay the same. Fakes, although they look real, right? One of these is a fake. They will feel differently and they will look differently under a microscope. So if you're buying an unlimited card, you want to have a couple of unlimiteds with you. So if you're planning on investing in Magic, you go on eBay, you buy a small lot of unlimited cards, a small lot of beta cards. Just the most common thing you can find. Who cares if it's beat up or not? But you have a baseline of what you're looking for. A baseline card to verify against other cards if you're going to start spending money. And you start looking at that card very carefully. Other guys out there will tell you, the feel of it, and that is definitely right. A lot of the fakes nowadays look too glossy to be real, and they almost have a plasticky feel and a plasticky smell to it, right? Right? Also, colors will be off. So when you look at the back of some of these, let's do these two here. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera which one, but you might be able to get some glint off of one, and you might see one does not look quite right. Well, it's that one right there. Okay? These two are real. This one is a fake. It's a proxy. I know it's a proxy. I'm not selling it. I needed some for a deck. I did buy from someplace online back in the day, or my buddy did, and got it for me. And these cards allowed me to finish off decks, play test things out. I always keep a piece of paper, so I know it's a fake. So I don't have to keep verifying against myself, and I always put it back in where I got it from right away. But on the back, there's a pixelation when you look really closely through the gem loop. That pixelation, you will notice it when you look at it, Michael. You will see it. I told Michael I would do this video today. I'm always a man of my word. I always keep what I'm saying I'm going to do. And like I said, they will not look gem mint. They shouldn't be, guys. And they shouldn't look too fake either. You shouldn't have like every card is edged along the sides. That's fake too. Come on, don't fall for it. Okay? Always walk away if you're unsure. If you have a pit in your gut saying something's not right, don't think the price is too good, because it already is too good. Cards have a value. Okay? They've been set for going up slowly, but they've been set for years now. Magic isn't going anywhere. So if you're shopping for cards and you want to invest in the higher end stuff, and you didn't just happen to walk into it like I did as a kid and happen to have a collection around, you're going to want to get a loupe. You want a black light so you can look through things. Some cards will look differently in the light. Okay? There's the bend test you can do to see if the card rebounds properly, but you can damage the card over time doing that. But you definitely can do the gem loupe and the black light. Okay, the black light will show through and show if it's a real card, show what the core is of the card. So you're going to want to buy that too, and that's like, you know, $5, man. Go to, if you're in Canada, go to Canadian Tire. I'm not sure what they do in the States, Walmart, but you pick one up, you're done. Okay, and you check every time, not 90%. You're not going to try to get caught with a fake. You want the real, because as soon as you start letting fakes go into your collection and you pass it off as a real, you lose credibility. You can't do that. You got to stay true to yourself, true to the cards. You want to do it just to play test stuff out like I do. That's why I do it. I'm not selling that stuff, right? When I sell my stuff, I'm on eBay and I sell things. I only sell real. I usually sell sealed stuff. You know, I keep, as you guys know, a lot of boxes in the back. I haven't sold anything in a while because I've been kind of collecting and building my stuff up. But I do sell sometimes, and that's what I do. I'm not like some of the big boys, obviously, but I've had a lot of fun doing it, which is true. So, Michael, I hope that answers some of your questions today about how you do it. But you definitely want the gem loupe. You're going to use the gem loupe to look at the back of the card first. And you will notice, by the way, on the back, look at the magic symbols. In the heart of each of those symbols is an L. You're going to look for it, okay? And look at the pixelation only on the brown part here is what I do, so I can really see what the card looks like. And you're going to want to buy base cards to go against it. I like to have a set of base cards. So when I was going for like an alpha tutor, I would make sure I had another alpha card to verify against. So far, I've been good. I haven't had any fakes come into my life, but I'm always aware of it. I'm always looking for it, because I'm not spending that kind of money, and I do spend money sometimes for myself to buy my stuff. I am not walking into those kind of traps. I'm going in with eyes wide open. I know what I'm buying. I'm looking for it. Do not buy a fake if you can help it, and don't try to pass off a fake that you've bought by accident and try to pass it to somebody else. Take it as a learning lesson like I did when I showed you guys the other day. Sorry, I'm slipping through a deck. When I went for this Mox Amber here, I got this in high school. It looks very good. I had played with it for years because I did not know this was fake for years. But when you hold it up to the light, which maybe I can try to do that. I'm just going to hold the lid here and see if you can see it. But you might be able to see. Do you see that? See how you can see through the card? See it? That's the back of the card. There's the front of the card. See it? It was I guess, you know, high tech at the time, back in the early 90s, but that is not how it's done. Pardon me, guys. If I get enough subs and stuff, I will invest in a decent camera. But hey, we have another sub today. We have number 11. I only need 989 more to go. So please, if you're enjoying the videos, guys, pass it along to friends. Let's get more people. Let's get 5 more. And those 5 people will get me 5 more. And before you know it, we'll be there. And I appreciate those of you who watch my videos every day. Like, that's really nice, guys. And if you want me to try to find something or get information for you or talk about a certain thing, I'm happy to do it. It's just good to know there's people out there who are watching the videos and we're enjoying conversation topics. But fake Mox. 20 dual lands for each one. Back in the day, though. Back in the 90s. When these weren't worth that much, but they're really hard to come by. So I just want to let you guys know. And I really hope this helped you out. So, you know, anything else comes up, guys, let me know. I'm happy to help out. And I'll talk to you guys this weekend. I'll be doing a little bit more on the Mox Amber and its climb. I noticed the foils are really climbing a lot, and the regular cards are going down a bit. But it definitely is not the end of it. I can tell you that now. We have April coming up, and that's when the spoilers will hit the market. So we'll see how that pans out for all those of us who have kept a lot of Mox Ambers, as you guys know. I have the Mox Amber playmat coming. I found one online, and I ordered it direct. So hopefully it's here in a week or two, and that will be my symbol. And as you can see on my YouTube channel, I put like a Mox in there and added some stuff in. I do try to reply as much as I can to your videos, guys, and your questions and things you have. I am watching other videos to get information as well as researching things myself for you. And again, any other topics you guys want, let's start that conversation going. You can hit subscribe for your friends and buddies and let them know I'm out here, and we will have a blast. Okay? Anyway, have a great week, guys. Tomorrow's Friday, which is awesome. And happy buying Mox Ambers, because I'm going to keep saying that like every time now. Happy buying Mox Ambers. Get one, get two, get four. Let's see if we can dry the market up. I have a plan in life. And eBay, by the way, is down to 1 page again. And I saw Star City Games only have like 10 in stock again. So I guess a few people are taking some out. I noticed a lot of people putting 4 up on eBay, saying that $100 for 4, $100 Canadian. I guess it's 80 something American. So pretty awesome. Going from $5 card to $20. So who knows? As I've watched in some of my other comment sections, I saw we possibly could go all the way to like $70 and stuff, which I will never let certain people on MTG Goldfish live that down. All right, you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you this weekend with another video about Mox Ambers and a few other things. Okay, have a great one, guys. Michael, all the best, buddy. Hope this taught you something. All right, cheers, guys. Later.